Hello, 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 hello. Today we're doing uh a no camera stream, just a chill stream. I have kind of a headache from work, and that headache is causing me to not like to look at light. So we're doing a chill stream. We're just gonna play through a little bit Resident Evil 9. Use some different weapons this time around. We're just gonna have a good time. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you can. We're just gonna have ourselves a good time. We're just gonna play a little bit, chill, talk to chat. Let's first of all, let's thank all the new followers and so go to my dashboard here. Let me thank Daniel Third, Rando Epic, Randy East, Jamar McKee, Bruno Santoro, your certified big back, Daniel Rife, Peter Cook, Richmond. All thank you for the subs. Much appreciated. Much love to all of you guys. Again, we're just doing a for fun game. We're gonna run it on classic. I do have infinite ammo on, so we're just gonna have some fun, man. Like, what's up, Pillow? Thanks for liking the live. We're just gonna have some fun, man. Gonna play through. I think I'm just gonna Did I raise my volume? I did. Hold on, guys. I think one of the things we're gonna do, by the way, is I'm gonna try using different weapons. Um. Yeah, we're gonna try using some different weapons, by the way. It should be around here. Like some of the weapons I didn't use in my first few playthroughs. So kind of like, I'm gonna use the full auto gun on Grace. I'm gonna use the Uzi on Leon. I haven't used that. I'm gonna use the bolt action sniper, the hidden shotgun, the police shotgun, some of the other special weapons. We're gonna kind of just mess around. Like I said, I have no camera today. I had a kind of a bad headache from work, so um I didn't want to put the light on my face while I streamed, so that's really the only reason there's no camera. Yo, Pillow, we gotta get together. We gotta do our Resident Evil 6 co-op stream, bro. I think that'd be funny as shit. I think that would be very, very funny. But I want to talk about a few things, guys. The first thing I want to talk about is there was some shithead on my stream Friday when I did my full stream, and they came from the YouTube chat. And they came in here just trying to spoil everything. Luckily, I knew that there were two endings to this game, and then they said I just spoiled it for you. And then they said something else, and I luckily did not read it because I banned them by the time they it popped up and left. So it's like I don't understand why people do that. Like, regardless of whether you're a big streamer or a small streamer, why do you see first playthrough and people ask questions like, "Oh, I wonder about this. I wonder about this character," and then you just go in and fucking spoil it? Like, what kind of a piece of garbage are you? Like, I'm sure, that's the type of person that like ruins. They just, they're just an unhappy person. Like, clearly, you see somebody having fun and enjoying it, and you go into their stream and you go, time to ruin it for them. Like, can you not afford the game and you're pissed? So you're like, I don't understand it. It just kind of tilted me a little bit. So. Oh yeah, the guy came in and said, "This is what happened. There's a good ending and a bad ending, and this is what happens." And I was like, "Oh great, thank you." At least I knew. But then he tried to spoil something, and I blocked him. I'm also looking to learn the speed run pillow. I'm not 100% sure yet. The reason why is because So here's my thing with speedruns, right? I like speedruns on certain games. Like I speedrun Sekiro a long time ago. I learned the Resident Evil 2 speedrun. But the thing was with the Resident Evil 2 remake speedrun, that one was on standard in about max 50 minutes, right? There's a lot to learn and it was technical. It was about a 40 to 50 minute speedrun. This speedrun is looking like it's about to be 2 hours, but it doesn't look that bad because the reason I say it doesn't look that bad is because there isn't a lot of BS sections, but it is on Insanity. So it's one of those things that's like, well, I don't want to have a headache of play. I wish there was a standard run, and I'm sure there will be. I know this intro will be skipped. I want to. I'm thinking about it. I know that in the speedrun, whenever it goes live, the leaderboards, it's going to be after this intro. They're skipping this intro. Some of the skips look like they're fun. Some of the boss fights look like they're fun in Insanity. But I also don't know if I want the headache of a Insanity playthrough. That's really the only thing that's stopping me. I may though. I've been watching the routing. I've been watching speedrunners like route this game, and it looks interesting enough to me that I may at the very least try it a couple of times. That's the reason I didn't learn the Resident Evil 3 remake speedrun, was because it was on Inferno, and that just looks like I just don't want to deal with that. But this one doesn't look that bad. I will say the speedrun for this does not look that bad. At least from what I've seen. There's a couple of things that are a little sussy, and some stuff at the end seems a little annoying, but it doesn't seem that bad compared to some of, like, that's the reason I didn't run the speedrun for Resident Evil 4 remake, because the speedrun for that was also on Inferno mode or Insanity mode, but that speedrun was an actual nightmare. You get hit here sometimes. It's fine. It's the same reason I didn't learn the speedrun for Resident Evil 8. I just did not want to mentally deal with that. I gotta be honest. I will say that the Resident Evil 7 speedrun, there's two versions of Resident Evil 7 speedrun. There's a insanity mode or hardest difficulty, and there's also a casual. There's no standard. So there is a casual speedrun for that. And it does the same thing. It's just it's the same level of bullshit. It's just on casual, so you take less damage. But I don't know if I want to learn the Resident Evil 7 speedrun, to be honest. But I'm looking at it. I'm looking into the speedrun. I'm paying attention to the routing. A lot of the stuff doesn't look crazy. Alright, let's see. Let's start with, what's a shotgun that I did not really play through? I've done this gun a lot. Let's do this shotgun and this Uzi. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that shotgun and that Uzi, I think. Then we're also, before I forget, equip this. And equip the bear charm for the shotgun. Okay. These are like some of the guns I just didn't get to use. You get the shotgun in Kendo's shop. It's like the police pump action shotgun. And it's like one of the strongest shotguns in the game, but obviously it doesn't shoot fast enough to like like the other one. The other one's used in the speed run for obvious reasons.
Season 1 effect for all the excitement.
So we're gonna level up some of these weapons and just try them out on standard for fun. Hello. Oh, more shotgun shells. I have infinite ammo. I don't need them. Oh, get off me. Actually, I should try running first person with Leon. Oh my god, that poor zombie.
Let's make this quick.
I know I don't have to shoot all these zombies, but that's the point of just a chill playthrough. And infinite ammo is to kill everything. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh my god, get off me. This gun kind of sucks. Y'all want to see some of the speedrun strats? I already have some of them down. Not all of them, and again, they're mostly used in Insanity, but you can use them on standard, so. Oh, I gotta go get a key. So there's a way here, and I'm gonna make a video about it and post it. Probably tomorrow's video. We'll see which one I post tomorrow. But there is a... Nope. There's a skip here to get the toolbox that people found out. They use it on Insanity. It's actually pretty easy. I'll show you. I'll see if I can pull it off. Hello? Oh, I don't have to. We're just gonna hold W. Wait, am I playing on the ink ribbon version? I am. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize I was playing on this version. We'll put it here for now. Just in case I die here. But I'm probably not going to. I'm going to show you guys a speedrun strat here. This is actually a pretty cool skip in the speedrun. I think this section is in the speedrun. I think the only thing that we skip is the intro. I think the speedrun officially starts with Leon in the street. So what you want to do here is you want to turn around and run out and stand about here. And when you see your foot right there, you can walk right past her. Then you're going to run over here, stand on this tile, about here. He's going to hit that thing towards you, like that. You're going to grab it as fast as you can. And then you're going to run, and you should run right past her here, if you time it right. Now I'm waiting for her here because this is obviously not part of the speedrun strat, but I'm waiting for her because I don't want her to break down the store. I just want to hold W to the battery part. Normally, there's a timer you can use to just hold W, but if you wait for her to chase you, you can just go in here. She's gonna do her thing. And then just open this up. And it's just a quicker way than dealing with the running back to that room, doing the roundabout thing. Obviously, she's going to show up. You're going to do the 180 turn. And we just interact with this. We get to play as Leon. But yeah, that's one of the speedrun strats right there that people have found.
We care for quite a few long-term patients here, all undergoing experimental therapies.
All right, let's upgrade. Let's do this first. I'm gonna get out of the way this because I'm gonna use this gun. Then I'm gonna equip that. And for now, we're gonna equip this. I do want to upgrade these weapons, starting with this. So, does anything get a sight? You don't get a sight, right? I can upgrade your rate of fire. Oh, you can get a... Yeah, your special charm there. Quick magazine reload, more ammo. Okay. So nothing really gets a sight. You get a sight though, right? Yeah, you can get a sight. Okay, we're gonna run this pistol because I always run the other pistol. But for now... Actually, I kind of want to... Let's... Okay, let's upgrade this shotgun. I kind of really want to use the shotgun a lot this round because I didn't get to use... These are some of the weapons I didn't get to use. And then when we get more money, we'll use some of the... I'll grab some of the special weapons and
The
we'll...
facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
There's some fun weapons I'm going to try to use. There's the one-shot thing that uses rifle ammo. Oh. Hi. Bye. I kind of want to do this game all in first person this time. And I haven't done it all in first person. Let's do that. I think that could be fun. Oh, you move way better in first person. Holy shit. I see why speedrunners are using first person. Well, let's rock this boy. Can I take off the... I can. Playing Hunt Showdown. Oh, it collapsed too. That's pretty good. Someone's left, right? There you are. How you doing? Yeah, we're playing on Showdown, guys.
Well, that went well.
Okay. Oh, we gotta grab this.
Nice.
Wrong way. Oh, there's a heal here. That's good to know. Yeah. So we show. I know some of the speedrun parts. I'm gonna do them here, even though I'm on standard, just for fun. And obviously, I have infinite ammo, so I don't have to do them. Just to try and practice some of them for when I eventually try. But the speedrun does look fun and it looks doable. There's a few things I don't like about the speedrun, like there's a insta kill for Hunk. It looks annoying. There's a weird path for one of the gray sections, like. Okay, usually when I play full infinite ammo here, I always run this weapon, but I mean I'm gonna keep it on me. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna run the automatic pistol here, I think. So we're gonna deposit. We're gonna keep this over here. Um, we don't really need these. We're in standard. I'm gonna run that. Then I'm gonna grab that. Since we have the infinite and grip in here. So this is the weapon we're gonna try to run most of the with her, because usually I run the other weapon. So the other thing too, I'm just so used to always putting like. Wait, am I healed? Can I heal? I actually made a mistake, but it's okay. You can use that herb apparently to skip the dialogue with the girl. I shouldn't have gotten that heal, but that's okay. There's also a way to really quickly get a pouch here. If you grab that coin from the save room once you get in there, and then when you get in there, you can get 2 coins for free. I'm gonna show you guys the skip. Hey Gabriel, how am I doing? How you doing? Here, if you wait for him to say next, you can just run past him. You literally just hold W. You just gotta wait for him to say next. And then here, we can kill this guy. Oh, that's a fun gun. I never really got to use it, so... I always just go with the... Oh. Go pick it up and put it away. Oh. Girl, I got bullets. I got infinite ammo. Ah, that's no fun. We're gonna use this gun. This gun is fun. This is the fun gun. So coming up here, here's your second coin. We're headed to get the gem so that we can go into the parlor to get the pouch and the other key card. So you're gonna come here. Remove this. So I'm showing you guys some of the speedrun strats I learned. I'm doing them on standard just to test them. But and I'm obviously using right here you can just crouch, by the way. Look. That's another speedrun strat there. Just crouch past that guy. Here you just hold right. Even though the better pistol's over there, you can just go this way and grab this. Now you have enough antique coins for the pouch. Now normally in here, this thing on insanity mode, or what is it? Yeah, on insanity is in that room next to the zombie giving a blowjob, but on standard it's right here. I think this is this. 3, 2, 1, 3. Yep. And then there's a lot of cool details about this game. Like I said, I'm just doing a fun run while testing out some of the speedrun strats just to see if I can do them. And I'm talking about movement strats, obviously. I'm not talking about like the conserving ammo or whatever. So normally in the speedrun here, you go over here and you drop off the quart.
Perfect.
And
Yes, I need 2 more.
you go this way. Now the chef is probably going to be there, but you can kill the chef with one of the hemolytic converter thingies later on. You can also close the door so it doesn't bother you. But now you can grab this coin, that's 4. You can grab this coin, that's 5. I'm going to just kill this guy because I don't like him. Oh. Right, you're going to grab this. Now, here's a cool trick. You're going to shoot the 7, the 15, and the 29. And this roulette always lands on one of the 3. And once it does, it's going to give you another coin. Just wait which one of the 3 it lands on. It's always random. It landed on the 29. So now in a second, it should pop up a coin here when it stops. There you go. You can't do it for all 3. You can only do it for 1. But that's a quick way of getting more than 3 coins before you get to this part, if you really want them. There isn't another coin on the way here unless you go for the safe in that one room. But what you can do too is you can deposit the coins in here, and it frees up a space in your inventory. See, the coins are gone. I gotta put that gun away when I get to the next box. Anyway, we go this way. There's the butcher. I don't really care. And now we go in here. He's not gonna follow us in here, so we're fine. So in here, this is something you can grab and use on the chef when you get it. If you sneak up behind them, there's 2 spots. Kill these guys because I just don't care. There's 2 spots you can do it, and I'm gonna show you. Here's not a speed run strat. You're gonna click this light and just run past. That dude's gonna go turn the light off over there, and you open this thing, grab the blood. Like, I've already watched the speed run like a lot, or the routing for it. So that's why I said I may actually speed run this game in Insanity mode, even though I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm gonna keep watching routes and stuff. And then you grab this blood. And usually you grab this scrap. Now, I'm just gonna kill this guy. Let me show you guys another strat here. That's actually pretty cool. So usually you only have 1 bullet here, but there's 3 zombies here. And you just kind of collat them, and that'll get you the achievement, by the way. You don't have to kill all 3, you just have to hit all 3. So as long as you hit all 3, you get the achievement here. Which is it's an achievement for hitting 3 zombies with 1 bullet. Here, look at the skip right here. You're gonna look down, grab that, and then run over here. And then you just see there's Chunk. Look at this crazy skip. I'm gonna make a video on this skip. Then you have to look down or you get stunned. So you keep going. You walk over here by this eraser and you wait. She screams. You grab that handgun ammo. And you can just run past her. You grab this. You run past her. You usually run past this guy if you're fast enough. I just messed up the timing. And normally what you do is run past these guys and heal right here. And then you're going to skip Chunk again. Here's how you skip him. He's going to turn around. He's going to turn around. You're going to stand over here. And then you're going to run over here and look down. And then you're going to get grabbed, I guess. Alright, so I messed up the skip. Can I try that again? Nope. I just gotta get... Okay, hold on. Where do I restart from if I do this? Oh, no. Alright, that's fine. I'm kind of far back, aren't I? I forgot I did it in fucking standard. Okay, well, we get to re-look at all the speedruns. We get to look at all the strats again. I should have done... You know what? We're gonna do this not in that difficulty. We're gonna do this on standard modern because I want auto saves in case I mess up some of the speedrun strats.
should be around here.
By the way, if you're playing on Insanity, in that staircase right there, you find an antique coin early. But that's not gonna matter in the speed run because the speed run will be skipping the intro.
Oh man, she was pissed. She forgave me in the end.
I just want autosaves. That's why I went to modern. So if I make a mess up, I can try the speedrun strat again.
Why am I even here?
But it's okay. We get to just redo this part. Or just redo this part and try it out. There we go. Some autosaves. I do wish the base game lets you skip the intro. I wish Capcom will release a patch where you can skip the intro and skip the Chloe section. That would be awesome. Because replaying those sections are just... Carlisa, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright. So let's grab. Oop. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining me for my post, guys, over on TikTok. I much appreciate it. Charleston Design. Charlestad Design. That's the name. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, I gotta grab this. I like how once you grab that, you take out the gun.
Shit.
I'm an idiot. I should have... Whatever. I had to restart because I didn't want to play on classic. I want to play on standard. Oh, awesome. Yeah, me and Truth share that Discord. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. And I appreciate the follow.
Stay close. Mom, wait.
The skins? What do you mean the skins are messing with your head? You're talking about the Lady D skin on her?
Hurry.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Yeah, the costumes are funny. I've been in this game like 5 times already. I got all the achievements, so we're just doing some fun runs and testing out some speedrun strats. I'm doing it with no cam because I had a headache and I didn't want the light just shining in my face. So.
Come on in.
And I had to restart because I picked the wrong mode. I wanted modern. I wonder. I really hope they add a mercenaries mode to this game. I know the mercenaries mode for Resident Evil 4 came out a little later for the 4 remake, so hopefully they add it to this game. I'd like to do some runs of the, like to try and get S rank in that. I did it in all of them. The mercenaries mode are always fun. You get to play as many different characters. Also, apparently, we're getting a apparently there's 2 DLCs planned for this game. One of them, again, this is very, take this with a grain of salt, but one of them is sort of a prequel. You get to play as Alyssa, Grace's mom, and another one is also kind of a prequel, but not really. You get to play as Leon. Oh. During the events of what happened during Resident Evil 5, or not Resident Evil 5, what happened in between Resident Evil 7 and 8. You get to see what Leon was doing during that time. That's what supposedly what the DLC is going to be for this game. Oh yeah, you're right, Charles. It did. It had the Resident Evil 1 has the invisible enemy mode, and the mode where sometimes there was that dude with all the grenades on him, and he would chase you down and you'd explode. That would be a funny mode. Yeah, Resident Evil 1 had the all enemies are invisible mode as well. Good. I remember those modes, man. Resident Evil 1's one of my favorites. Also, there's a rumor of Resident Evil. So here's the rumors by a prominent leaker called Dust Golem. I don't know how true they are. So again, chat, take it with a grain of salt. But the rumors... Actually, can we buy any of the special guns here? But the rumors are Resident Evil 0 remake next year. Then Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. Then Resident Evil 10. And then finally... Resident Evil 1 remake. I've already played with this gun, so I want to play with something different. I want to play with these 2 guns, is what I want to play, so. And this pistol. And definitely that pistol. Let's, sunglasses. Ada Wong Charm. Rebecca Charm. And we'll give you... No, I want this. Okay.
Never.
Okay. But I would like a... I definitely would love a Mercenaries mode. I think it'd be very fun in this game.
Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah.
Maybe some more guns to unlock would be cool. Bro, shotguns are the best, most fun weapon in all zombie games, man. They're always the most fun. Bro, this guy gets screwed up. Look at this guy. Look what happens to him. Poor guy.
Let's make this.
I'm waiting for the joke mod to be fully built. Where all the infected are Bill Cosby. They've already made a mod that replaces the big spider boss with Thomas the Tank Engine. So there's that mod already exists in this game. Kind of funny. Alright, we gotta get... So here's a speedrun strat for this part. I already showed it off earlier. I'm gonna show it off again, or at least I'm gonna try to. But there's a way to like run past her, and then she helps you get the screwdriver, and then you can run past her pretty easy. I made a video on it that's gonna be posted either tomorrow or the day after. But there, it saves you a little bit of time. It also saves you from playing Ring Around the Rosie, Marie, or the girl, or whatever you want to call her here. Oh, that's the Leon sound, the emergency thing. So anyway, we want to grab this. Oh, there's rumors of all the remake of their back catalogs, which I understand. I think if what I would do if I was Capcom is find, because they've been trying to make Resident Evil multiplayer work forever and they just keep failing. Just remake Outbreak. I'm telling you, that would, oh my god. Release the 2 Outbreak games with good netcode on Steam, and then remake Outbreak 1. And make it like, oh, here's what you do. You wait here until you see her left foot, and then you run past her. She's gonna chase you. You need to run over here. Stand about here, looking like in line with that. And she's gonna hit that thing towards you, watch. There it goes. Grab. Oh, I messed up. I messed it up. I fell off. Alright, it's fine. I'll try it again here. This is why we want... They need to do a multiplayer where... Well, Outbreak was fantastic. I love the Outbreak games. But imagine if they released them on Steam with better netcode and then they remade Outbreak 1 in this current engine where you could co-op with your friends and play through the game and try to get out faster. Oh my, that would be amazing, bro. Outbreak would be awesome. Okay, so first, let's try it again. You want to come here, wait for her left foot. Don't forget it. And I messed it up. I do it very often, so it's okay. This is good practice for when I decide to do the speedrun. Especially since I have the autosaves now. You essentially, the moment you see her left foot step down, you can just run past her. At least that's the... I mean, you guys just saw me do it. I just messed it up. I wish this was part of the intro. I wish you could skip this part. Because there's not much to it. Come on. Okay. That's good enough. Then you're going to come here. Let's not mess this up. Stand about here. He's going to hit that thing towards me. Now climb up. Turn around. Grab it. Open it. Grab the screwdriver. Oh, okay. She's not supposed to hit me there, but it's fine. Run this way. Make sure she's chasing me. Okay. I think I just went a little too slow. You chasing me? Yeah, I want her to... I want her to chase me because otherwise she knocks down that door. So we're just going to run this way. And we're going to go get the thing. So this is kind of the skip. At least the first skip of the game. Hey, Bath, how are you? So that's like the first skip in this game for the speed run. It's a little janky, but it does work because you get to skip the runaround thing. And again, I haven't practiced it enough to do it perfectly every time. So they need to do a multiplayer where... Hold on. I'm going to let the cutscene play while I read. Company repo rules with the co-op can be random, but the entire story rules. So that's literally what Outbreak is. Resident Evil Outbreak is pretty much what you're describing.
We care for quite a few long-term patients here.
Like almost to the T. Especially if they change some stuff on it. But Outbreak is essentially up to 4-player co-op and they're trying to escape the city. And each person has like, it's almost like classes. They have their own perks. I really want to run with this gun. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to sell the alligator snapper. We're going to sell the handgun ammo because I'm playing with infinite ammo. We're going to buy... Oh, I haven't run the Matilda. We're going to buy the Matilda. We're going to buy the sniper for now. How much money do I have left? 5,700. And we are going to go here. We're gonna give it that. How you doing, Beth? We're gonna go here. We're gonna give him this. Not put a scope. Just actually, we're gonna equip the scope, but we're not gonna use just so it's in my inventory. 4,200. We're gonna upgrade. Actually, this is the gun I haven't used a lot. So what do we want to upgrade? Power. Ooh, that's 5,500. Yeah, we'll upgrade the magazine for now. Okay. But yeah, Charles, like that literally is Outbreak.
Experimental therapies.
So I haven't tried this gun yet. It's a new gun. I'm trying to do a run with the guns that I haven't played with on Neon.
The sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
Yeah, in Outbreak, like Grace's mom from this game is actually from Outbreak, and her specialty. Okay, and her specialty was lockpicking. Excuse me, ma'am. What's the specialty of this gun? Oh, it's very accurate. Okay, you do move better in first person with him, but I kind of like to see Leon when I'm playing as him. I like to see him move in the animations, although I will say the animations are a little jank. Like the movement and stuff is a little janky. Oh, I didn't. I meant to take off the scope, but whatever. There's the guy.
Well, that went well.
Something like that, but like it's just the co-ops on random, but they can be random because there's like 8 survivors and only 4 to play. It is still a survivor horror, right? But everybody has their own like special abilities. They're just small. And if they kind of worked on that, it would work really well in my opinion. It is still like playing through a story together, and I think that it would just fit the theme of Resident Evil better. Because that's what the fans want. Right? Fans don't want Resident Evil to feel different than Resident Evil. That's why 6 didn't work. That's why the 2 multiplayer asymmetrical games did not work. That's why Umbrella Corp didn't work. That's why Umbrella Chronicles didn't work. Those games did bad because they tried to make
Bastard did it again.
Call of Duty evil every
Case on
time.
your end.
If you do something like Outbreak and remake that into a multiplayer experience, that's gonna work out even better for Resident Evil fans.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we'll try to track him down.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
Yeah, I'm just saying they've already strayed too far away from other games. It would be interesting. I agree with you. It would be interesting. I just know they've strayed too far from other games, and I've watched them close I watched them close the servers for so many games that they've tried to do in different ways of multiplayer. So if they just go back to their horror roots for multiplayer, I think that's going to turn out better, in my opinion. We don't really need that stuff. So see that herb? It lets you skip the conversation with her when you grab the girl. And then we're gonna grab the 3 coins we need. Yeah, and that's happened a lot. Like Resurgence and Resilience or whatever, those games got like closed for good, and some people did enjoy them. So we want to get out the minimum 3 coins. So that's first coin. Here we're gonna do the chef skip, which we come back and kill him later. But this is what the chef skip is. You wait here. He says next, and then you just hold W. Oh, you're supposed to run. I don't know why I didn't run, but that's what you do. Then this guy, usually you turn this on, and you can kind of get past him, but I messed it up, so we're just gonna kill him. I'm not grabbing the pistol. Sticking to this. Here's the second, if whenever anybody does a new run, here's the second of the 3 coins, so you can get your pouch upgrade. We're gonna run over here. Take this thing off now. True, yeah, the worst thing is closing servers. Yeah, that's been happening too often. High Guard's closing its servers after 45 days. Concord lasted 15 days. Like, if Capcom wants to make a good multiplayer game for Resident Evil, they need to read the room. If you just crouch around this dude, you get past him, which is funny. That's a funny skip right there. Here, you grab the coin here, and now you have 3 coins. So you can get the pouch. Okay, I think the code here is 3213. Thank God with a computer I can just click them like this. I don't have to select them. Makes it a lot more fun. But I would like a good, I mean, my guess is they're gonna use the remake of Resident Evil 0, if that's true, to test out the multiplayer. That's gonna be their version of testing multiplayer, in my opinion.
Perfect fit. Yes, I need 2 more.
Huh. You know, I think there is one like that. Is there not? Do I have 3 coins? Yeah, we don't have to pick up more coins, but there is some over there. Oh, there is a zombie game kind of like that. It's Days Gone, where it's more about like surviving and less about finding like key cards to like go forward and all that. Alright, well the chef is there, that's fine. I'm gonna show you guys how to kill the chef in 1 shot in a second. I just gotta get past the chunk part. Because there's a chunk skip here. I think that the reason why they don't do that is because people play survival horror to also do puzzles. Also, here's another skip, guys. Turn this on and just run straight, and the guy will go over there to turn it off. Poe would like the puzzles are still there, but they're more interesting for speedrunning and how you play. Yeah. But usually when games are made, they don't think of speedrunning. Like, this game has the fucking Chloe section, which is just awful for any kind of run. Eventually, the puzzles become just, like, second nature, to be honest. Like, when I was speedrunning Resident Evil 2, I had all the puzzles memorized, so I was just doing them as fast as possible. It just became part of the skill gap for speedrun. But I get what you mean, Charles. Here's a little strat.
Jesus.
So in summary, skill issue. Kinda. To be fair though, if you watched my first playthrough of this game, I was struggling with the puzzles too. That's kind of the fun at the beginning. All right, watch this skip. Look down, grab the thing, hold W. I fucked it up. Let's try again. I'm all the way back here. That's fine. But I do agree it would be interesting to have a survival horror like you said. It could do well. Point the gun. Pull out all three. That's the best way to get the achievement in this spot right here. Alright, let's see if we can do the skip. I did it earlier. So you need to grab, look down so you don't get staggered, grab that thing, and run forward here. Yeah, you skip them. And then you just hold W until you get behind them here. Like that. Now here I'm going to kill the zombies, but I'm going to show you the skip. You run to this eraser, stand here. She screams. Normally you would grab that ammo. Grab this. Run past her. Normally she doesn't grab you. But you would run past her essentially. Obviously, I would have fucked up here. Excuse me, sir. Anyway. And then usually you're supposed to run past that guy and then hug the left, get hit, and heal. Exactly. So this skip is a little hard. Wait. Or I guess he wasn't here long enough for me to do it, so... Okay, bye, buddy. There's a way to do that skip. I mean, I'm not practicing it much here, but... Normally they grab that and they do the lockpick, but I'm not gonna do that.
What the fuck does he mean destiny?
They come here. Now this one, I think it's... This. This. Yeah, the bullets ran through her body, though. That counts. That's why it's fun to play with infinite ammo. Well, Chunk is gone, so I guess I get to walk past here. But there's a way to skip him. It's okay if I don't practice it, but that's fine. Oh, those guys are completely gone. That's where you use the lockpick. Up in the front over there. Where am I going now? Oh, I know what I'm doing. We need to go up here. I didn't open it from that side. I forgot. Oh. So this guy, there's a way to one-shot him. I'm just gonna run away here. There is a way to one-shot him. Well, I'm probably not gonna get to do it here, but we'll go ahead and Dead by Daylight this guy. Come on. Come on. Okay, bye. Anyway. Anyway. I'm gonna come here. Grab this. We'll go do the very fun truck part. Anyway. Oh, we gotta go this way. I wish she moved a little faster, but... Anyway, you gotta kill him. Now, on insane mode, you gotta shoot under him. You gotta be fucking break. Anyway. We're gonna take the path from up here. Oh, it's not. That's right. It's not here because it's only there on insanity. That's okay. Gonna kill this bitch. Now normally you just run down the stairs here, because you gotta go get the other item. Oh. And then this is how you kill this guy. You do the... That's not what I wanted to do, man. Alright, well I made a boo-boo. So normally you sneak up on him and you hit him with the hemolytic injector and he would die. We're just gonna empty all the rounds of bullets into him though. Thank you, sir. But normally that's how you would kill him. Or the quick way to kill him is to use the hemolytic injector. Which I think I can... Oh, I don't have any scrap. Blood. Use it. Create another one. Look at that. Grab the pouch. Walk out of here. Take the Dead by Daylight window. Use finesse. Perfect. Oh, and now I have to go to the body. If I remember correctly. Let me turn off. Now we go to the body. If you put the harden first, it takes it out, and then you get... This guy's gonna wake up. Okay.
It gets up.
I know it's funny, About that fat guy? First we're gonna kill this lady though. Is you can stab him in the butthole. Just like that. Gotta get out of here because they're gonna kill me. But anyway. As long as you make a hit him with 3 hemolytic injectors, you can kill him. Is there blood here? There's not blood here. Alright, yeah, let's get this girl in here. Anyway, number 2. He's not a fan of that, by the way. Ow. Don't kill me, please. I think I'm dead. I was trying to get more blood to kill him. Am I dead? I am dead. I'm gonna get squashed. Here we go. That's a funny death. Okay, hold on. Where am I? No way. Bro, why is the autosave back here? It's fine. That's a crazy autosave. What do you mean? It's fine. I could have just kept going. I wanted to show off how to kill the guy with three of those. So. But that's fine. If you do it 3 times to him, he does die. He will blow up. He takes 3 of them though.
Give me a fucking break.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
This is kind of a far autosave though. Yeah, if you don't have the knife on you or whatever, like, you can just die there. Okay, so down here. Can I get behind him before he turns around? Don't turn around. Anyway, this is how you one-shot the... Hey, we get to redo this part. That's how you one-shot the... What's his name? Get off me, please. Why am I one-shottable? I thought I had full health. Okay, we're gonna grab a healing item next. I'm trying to show off, like, the ways to one-shot the big monsters. I think I'm just low on health. I'm in caution. I didn't realize I was in caution. Okay, we'll just grab the health on the way here in full heal so that doesn't happen to me again. We'll just have to do that, then that's okay. At least I get to show how to kill the chef there. You can kill him with one of those. The big guy, Chunk, needs 3. Alright, let's do it again. Obviously, this gun with infinite ammo is way better on her. There's healing items here, so. See? That.
Can't hurt to pick some. I guess.
So I don't get one shot by a zombie. Hello? That's finicky. Hi, baby. Bye. She dead. Anyway, back to this go. Uh-oh. I was trying to... Hello? Okay. I was like, I'm not restarting. God damn it. Blood. We'll make... See if we can get the thing I was trying to do. There's more healing items coming up, so that's fine. Brother. Enough. Jesus.
What?
My guy needs to chill out. Oh, I need to go in here. Get the pouch. Hey, how you doing, buddy? There you go. Pouch. Hooray. Come on, Dead by Daylight. Well, there we go. There's an herb here. And not just that. Oh wait, how many coins do I have? I have a lot of them. There's also... I think there's also an herb coming up. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that guy. Then we're gonna make another... Do I not have a scrap? Don't. Thought I had another scrap. Oh my god. You scared me. Okay. Oh, I guess he wants me to eat shit. Any heals in here? No, but there's a scrap. Oh, hi. There's a med injector here. Sir.
Well, at least it's easier to walk around now.
Yeah, there is. Okay. Full health. Nice.
This looks important. Or maybe...
Stop turning the lights off. Can't see. It's gotta be annoying. Oh, I went the wrong way. I gotta go to over here. We gotta go over here. Alrighty. That's enough out of you, sir. Oh, I have to go on that side? That's kind of dumb. Lung first. Alright, then we go over here. He's dead.
Of course it gets up.
Yeah, I am excited if they're doing DLC for this game. I really like this game a lot. Like I said, I do want to learn the speedrun a little bit. It's a little bit obnoxious, but I do want to learn it. Grab the book.
This must be it.
To him. Check these. Back out.
I can't tell which button's which.
Can't tell which button's which, even though we know because every puzzle's the same, so you could probably figure it out. In the meantime, kill those guys. Here we go, grab Grace. I went the wrong way for it. It's fine. I went the long way. Luckily in this game, the flashlight doesn't actually affect anything. So here's a cool skip. If you want to get past this without holding the button there, if you grab that herb for some reason,
Braille?
the game lets you... Oh, it didn't do it.
Can you read them and then
There's a way to do it. I messed it up. But
star?
you like grab that herb and leave, and it lets you out.
I have to keep it together.
Where am I going? I'm a moron. I gotta go this way. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I didn't know any zombies woke up here when you have Grace. I thought it was a clean shot all the way here. But I guess not.
Here it is.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else want to say hello? Oh, you. There's a faster animation too. If you're out of bullets, like the super fast animation, we're just gonna blow that guy's head off. Okay. You just have to say, Grace, I got it. Come on. Or somebody left. What's going on? There it is. Grace, I did it. She gets kidnapped. And now we play
He was dead.
Leon.
I'm glad that FBI agent got away.
FBI?
Okay. We got here. I'm gonna save up for that. Yeah, good enough.
Grace Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her. I don't know.
Okay, switch this. Can't. So the speedrun strat for this guy is just kind of shooting him in. Oh my god, he's insta down. And what's it called? Insanity, he takes way more shotgun shots. I don't need to get the ammo or anything, so. Okay. Easy breezy. I hope they add mercenaries. I want another reason to play this game. I mean, I already got all the achievements. I do have to do the final puzzle. I haven't really done that yet, but... Where am I going? Go that way, right? I got through the bar and lounge. I haven't really done the final puzzle yet, so... Where's the singing girl? Oh, there she is.
His office should be upstairs.
Debrief.
What a fucking shame.
That's all right. I'm gonna do after this part here. I'm gonna end stream. I'm just doing a short stream today, so. I find it a compliment that you fell asleep watching my stream, to be honest. Let's try these. Man, those guys are tanky for no reason. Tanky for no reason. Who's getting up?
Every single time.
Where are you going, buddy? Behind you. Where was he going?
Well, that's my cardio for the week.
That's my cardio for the week. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Just a nice little short stream. We got here. We'll just save real quick with Ashley. Or with Grace, I mean, sorry. What's a save point? This part's just holding W. So it's not really that fun. But again, guys, thank you for joining me, Charles. Thank you for following and chilling, taking a nap with me. Thank you to all the new follows on YouTube and on TikTok that I shouted out earlier. We are gonna stop here though. Like I said, I had a headache earlier, but I wanted to stream a little bit. Look at that. Because I hadn't streamed since last Friday. That's why I didn't have the camera on or the light in my face. But yeah. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night, everybody. Much love. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Maybe I'll do another Sunday stream as well. Later.